All right, so welcome to this is actually the second to last week that you have distance learning. So make sure you do your work for this week and next to make sure that you have a passing grade for the course. So this week we're just going to cover, we're in the last chapters. We're doing 4A and 4B. So yes, you had two different quizzes, and yes, you had two different vocab lists. So we're going to start with the verb ear. It is pronounced ear like the ear on your head, but it is spelled IR. So the verb ir means to go in Spanish. So when we write it, it's often followed by a preposition such as a, de, or con. Because whenever you go somewhere, you either go to somewhere, which is a, you go from somewhere, which is de, or you go with someone, which would be con. So the conjugation is as follows. It's super weird, super irregular. It's voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Okay, so it looks nothing like IR, I know. It's not an IR verb, it's just completely irregular. So voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. No accents on anything. So with the verb ear, we have 4 formulas that go along with it, but we're only going to cover 2 of them today. So the first formula is ear a plus location. I like this chapter because I think that it's easy. You treat these formulas like a math problem. So just make sure you plug in each part of the formula and then you can't be wrong. So the first part of the formula is ear, which you're just going to replace with either voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, or van. So if I'm going somewhere, you would put voy. If you're going somewhere, you would put vas. If she's going somewhere, you would put va, and so on and so forth. Then you're going to include the letter a for to. Okay, so voy a, I'm going to. And then location, your 4A vocab words, you have a bunch of new locations, pretty much around town. Movie theater, beach, pool, park, store, mall, things like that. So then you would just insert whatever you want. So say I'm going to the beach, it would just be voy a and then la playa. So here are 5 examples. I like to give you one in each form. So a yo, tú, ella, nosotros, and ellos. So it would be yo voy a la piscina. Tú vas a la playa. Notice for number 3, if you're going to a masculine location, and we've already done this, if you're going to a masculine location, you have to combine a and el and make it al. Okay, so ella va al parque, not al parque. Okay. If it's feminine, you write it out as it is, like la piscina, la playa. If it's a masculine location, so el parque or el gimnasio, you have to make the el into al. Okay, so number 4, same thing. Nosotros vamos al gimnasio. And then número 5, ellos van a la casa. That one's feminine, so you can write it out normally. The second formula is ear a plus infinitive. So instead of talking about where you're going to go, you're going to talk about what you are going to do. So I'm going to run. You're going to eat. She's going to drink a soda. He's going to play soccer. Okay. And remember that ear a plus infinitive. Remember that the infinitive is an unconjugated form of the verb. So this goes back to chapter 1A, that list of verbs that we highlighted in different colors. Are all of our infinitives. So bailar, cantar, correr, cantar, escribir, bailar, etc. Okay, so when we do this, you're going to plug in the form of ear. So voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Put in a, and then stick an infinitive. Now for this one, there's no all or anything like that. Every single one is going to be a. Okay, so voy a correr, vas a nadar, and so on and so forth. So here are some examples. Again, voy a comer, vas a cantar, va a bailar, vamos a correr, van a estudiar. And then here's the English of what that says. And notice it's the present tense, but it's talking about the future. So I'm going to eat. You are going to sing. She is going to dance. We are going to run. They are going to study. Okay, now we're going to do a review. We've done the verb estar probably twice already, and it means to be. And here are our forms. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Accents on the A and the bottom four of the T chart. The verb estar is used to express location and emotion. In chapter 2b, we used it to express location, talking about the location of items in the classroom. So, el reloj está encima de la puerta. Okay, we used it to talk about the location of items. Now, this chapter, we're going to use it to talk about where we are located. So, you have, as I said, all those things like the park, the beach, the pool, or emotions, how you're currently temporarily feeling. Emotions are temporary. You can be mad 1 second and you can be happy the next or sad the next. Okay? So you can use the verb estar for both of these reasons. So for example, I am sad, yo estoy triste, or I am at the beach, yo estoy a la playa. Okay? And that's just a small review of the verb estar. That's all we're doing for this week. And we have one more week after this. So keep going strong. Hope everyone is staying safe. And I will talk to you next week. Email me if you need any help.